So we're playing here at Maryland. This is the first round of the year for 2015. No, that's first round of the year. First round of the spring. Here we go. I'm going to play a couple holes. We have to do this in patches. All right, so this is the first shot here. We're out on number one, and we were down below the trap here in front. So this is one of those shots, like the first shot on the first hole, where it basically invites you to go into the lake. All right, so unfortunately got that a little bit flat and bounced it off the back on the green, bounce into the sand trap. This is number two, which is actually a harder hole. We got it here. We're down about 5 feet off that red stake down there on the left by the waist. About 2 club lengths off. We played up to the green. Actually on in 3 there. So we're looking at number 3. And this one, and an uphill par 4, 385. All right, let me show you the actual tee shot you're looking at here. So the green is canted sharply downward towards the front of the green, like a lot of these greens here, a lot of tabletop greens. Okay, so we're out there. So we got about 175 uphill to that green again. For 3, we were 2 and 3 for 5. Putting me plus 7 after 3 holes. We're now coming over here to number 4. That's a par 3. It's about 200 for the back tees. Nice table, green, not too bad. Slopes a little bit right to left. This is number 5, which is annoying. Very straight hole. Very easy to screw it up. It's about 420, 450 again for the back tees. All right, I personally do not play a 3-wood. Tempting, but the penalties for a missed shot are offside, plus one par on number 6, par 4. Shot directly from the back box. Another look here. That's much better than it could be. It could be another 20 feet over to the right, and I would have virtually no shot at it. There's a 3rd shot line for me. That you need to hit with surgical precision. It might even be a 7, of course, but that's going to be tough here. Let's see. All right, so I was just saying, this is one of those courses that rewards you playing a clean. Just clean. Just keep the ball in play, hit decent shots. You don't have to grade shots, but you can't waste shots in this course. It's just too hard. A par somewhere and a birdie here in these last 2 holes. All right, let me tell you, it's always good to be in the center of the green. Have about a 15-foot putt for birdie on the first of that number 8. So this is the number 9. Slower than I wanted it to be, but still got the shot needed here, so we're on top, somewhere up here where these birds are. Okay, so we got a good drive. Now we just need to get up that hill. This is where things can go bad real quick. Trying to overpower this shot. We still got about 250 to the green. All right, it's going to be hard to par that, so we're about maybe 75 out uphill. As you can see, it is windy as hell out here, middle of March. All right, so this is number 10. 10 is to a blind shot over that hill, about 450 down there with a big pond on the right. All right, so this is the 2nd shot. 3rd shot, I'm actually on the other side of the fairway, but this is a good shot, place you can see what the green looks like, and the tee for number 11 is right behind it. So we have this for par 3, about 205 here. All right, so this is the actual tee box here. We got to pit over this junk, but here's number 12. This one is an even higher tabletop uphill. All right, so now we're in trouble. I just hit my tee shot just left that tree right on the edge of the fairway. All right, that ball was almost worth the stroke it cost. It's a good shot. I'm in a good lie here on the side. All right, so this is what we have, about 175 uphill. You can see it's about 20, 30 feet uphill. So this has to get on. It has to. This is the view from the back to the black on number 13. This hole is enough to make you cry. You just need to keep it away from the right side. Almost invariably it goes right or left off center. So we stopped up there on top of the sand trap, which is what I would have been lucky. My drive would have gotten there, so not too bad. It's gone to die off on the right, or you pull it to the left. So you really need to go at the top of the hill. The hole is straight back at those big tall trees in the back to the left. All right, so here is the view from the green. I think I pulled mine. I just a little bit duck cooked there. I think I put it right up in the long grass to the left. 14 is about 220 from the back, par 3. A good shot, but I didn't hit it hard enough to get it up there. This is another stroke collector shot here. You're about 50 feet out. You got tabletop green. You got the sand trap to the left and right. When you're playing these downhill or uphill shots, you tendency to focus on the front of the green. Actually, not even the green, but the fringe, and not look at the green. And you need to get the ball way back, especially when the pin's in the back. You need to hit it much harder than just trying to get over that lip. Anyway, here's number 15. This is a par 4 dogleg left, over that sand trap to the left, downhill. To the right. Look at how tagged this is. People trying to hit directly at that anyway. About 50 yards short, and we're looking at 4 to get on. And these are not the easy holes. This one is certainly not easy. Par 5, dogleg right, downhill, way off to the right. Okay, so I got an excellent drive, nice and low, nice and straight, and we are sitting on top of that bunker. That ball is not long enough. It was needed to be another 30 yards, 20, 30 yards to really have a clean shot to the green. What we'll be able to do from here, though, is cut it around the tree and get about 50 yards short of the green. All right, I don't know if you can see the play from here. The sun is coming right over the trees. From way back by the trees up there on top of that hill, not quite, about halfway, because we were on the right side of the fairway. Got a great shot into the stakes. Could not ask for a better shot. Let me see if I can get the sun out of here. Okay. Could not ask for a better shot than having it right there. Still get that nasty uphill green to deal with, but in this case, it's a wide green. It's a wide green and not too deep, so it's the opposite of the other ones. 17. Okay, so this is a dogleg downhill left. It is a top of the hill shot, about 225, downhill about 200. But what you need to be careful is not to hit it long or right, because you're down in that swale and it's way down in here. It's like 50 foot down. Okay, so here we are looking at number 18, which is a critical drive. You have to get this drive. The hole is so long, maybe 10 yards off the fairway. Not a bad place, not a great place either. The tree and the lie are going to take just about any shot to the green out. We'll be lucky to even get under that tree and just try to get down there and play somewhere. So I am not sure what happened with that one ball. I tried to pull it a little bit to the right or push it right, and I think I cut it left. So we made a minor error. I hit the first ball, that 3-iron there, about 60 yards, and then I think we tagged the 7-iron. I got a little bit too much of it, a little too close. So it's going to be back here somewhere.